And dynamic labile equilibrium is the polarity that we find in many areas of our life. For example, in day and night, in male and female, in electricity, in plus and minus. And if this polarity is not available anymore, either in the body or in the mind, then we have a rigidity that is the precursor for disease. And disease, in my understanding, is just a wake-up call for us to see in which area we have become crystallized, in which we have become too rigid. And so now in this framework of thought, this system, it can of course produce single frequencies just like any other of the systems out in the market, but much more than this, it can produce two frequencies at the same time. And two frequencies that can be in a certain proportion to each other. So if they're in an integer proportion, of course you have a musical proportion. But why have two channels? It should be obvious, because also our body is made with two channels. Two channels of sight, two eyes, two ears, two noses, two hands, 2 feet, a right and a left brain, a right and a left side of the body. And if you would ask anyone, why do we have two eyes or two noses, nobody really could explain. But with this philosophy, it is clear that only because we have these two polarities, we can create a dynamic labile equilibrium. And so this is now the first system that can produce a dynamic labile equilibrium, both with electricity, with sound, with magnetism, or with light. And I'm now explaining how to connect all those different